I came to tell you that God is working. I came to tell you that God is working. God is working. And so, like the story of Daniel, something was going on, but Daniel was not aware of it. Daniel was praying. At the same time, something was happening, but Daniel was not aware that something was happening. So God is working. God is working, though you are not seeing it. God is working, though people don't see it. God is working, though you are not seeing what God is doing. God is working. God is working, though you are not aware that God is working out something for you. God is working. God is working, though you are not aware about what God is doing regarding your case. People pray because there's a need, or there's a situation, or something is happening. So people pray. You pray because something is going on, or because something is happening. So you seek the face of God. You fast, you pray to God. God is working. God is working. You do not know what God is doing. God is working. You do not know what God is doing. Yes, God is working. You have no idea about what God is doing on your behalf. But God is working. So we are going to read it again. Daniel chapter 10, we read from verse 10 to 13. It says, "And behold, a hand touched me, which set me upon my knees and upon the palms of my hands." Verse 11, "And the angel said to me, O Daniel, you greatly beloved man, understand the words that I speak to you, and stand upright. For to you I am now sent." And while he was saying this word to me, I stood up trembling. Verse 12, "Then he said to me, Fear not, Daniel, for from the first day that you set your mind and heart to understand and to humble yourself before your God, your words were heard, and I have come as a consequence of your words." Verse 13, "But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me for 21 days. Then Michael, one of the chief or of the celestial princes, came to help me, for I remained there with the kings of Persia." So you see, Daniel was busy praying. Daniel was busy seeking the face of God. But Daniel did not know that something was happening. So God is working. Daniel did not know that angel Michael was busy fighting because of his prayers. Can you imagine angels of God busy fighting because of your case, because of your prayers? God is working. Angels of God are busy fighting the enemy because of your prayers. Though you do not see it, though you are not aware of what is happening, God is working. Angels of God are busy fighting the enemy because of your prayers. Just like Daniel, you may not be aware of what God is doing, but God is working on your behalf. God is working. Angels were busy in the spiritual realm, fighting because of Daniel's prayers. Even though Daniel was not aware of what was happening, angels of God were busy fighting. In the spirit realm, angels of God were busy fighting. But Daniel had no clue. Daniel did not know. Daniel was not aware of what was happening. But he was praying. Daniel was praying. So my question to you this morning, are you aware of what God is doing because of your prayers? Are you aware of what God is doing because of your prayers? Do you know what the angels of God are doing because of your prayers? Do you know what the angels of God are up to at this time, at this very moment, because of you and your prayers? Do you know? Are you aware? Do you know what the angels of God are doing because of you? Because of Daniel, angels of God were fighting the enemy, the prince of Persia. They were fighting them. You see? Do you know what the angels of God are doing because of you? Because of your prayers? Because you are seeking the face of God? Do you know? Are you aware? You don't know. But I want to tell you that God is working. God is busy doing something that you are not seeing. Angels of God are still busy with your case because you have not given up on God. You have not given up on God. So angels of God are busy because you have not given up on God. So the angels of God are busy on your case, on your situation. Angels of God are still busy working on your case because you have not turned your back on God. So many people were praying and praying and praying, fasting, but at a time they have to give up. They have to, or they gave up on God. They turned their back on God because they did not know that God was working.